Scorpio, it's Dr. Leona Mercury, and I'm coming in with big energy. Woo! We got something going on. Yes, we do. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. That's what I love about tarot. You just never know what's around the corner. It's kind of cool that way. And there you are, my beautiful fixed sign, Scorpio. Love you guys out there. I am cleansing the space. You can see I'm really smoking up the joint, getting the cracks, because I am thorough. What about you? You want a little smoke too? All right, why not? All right, here we go. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I want to thank all my beautiful Scorpios for your likes, shares, subscribes. Thanks for your comments as well. Please keep them coming. Patreon is where you can exclusively find the extendeds at this moment in time. It is a very low monthly fee, and literally it's about less than a penny now per extended video at the moment. I may be changing it at some point, but not right now. There's a beautiful event coming up at the end of June. If you've liked some of the messages that come through while I'm doing my readings from the other side, please come on through to the come through. Yeah, it's been a day. But please join me on June the 26th. It's from 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 to 8:30 Central. That's my time zone, and 4:30 to 6:30 Pacific, because it's a Sunday night. I hope that would work for everybody. I really don't know. I've never done anything like this on this scale. So there's 20 tickets available. I checked today. There were 4 on hold. I guess that sale didn't go through or something occurred there. And I'd love to see more people come on in. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I think it will. I have a sense that it will. I'm just letting everybody know tickets just went on sale today officially. Patreon subscribers had first crack at it. So Patreon is great. I'm creating a community there. I really want people to feel supported. Is this like a feather? What is that? Wow, there's like a feather on there. So weird. I'm telling you, I've had some really weird things happen. Of course, I shuffled the deck 108 times. Yes, what is this? Oh, I'm going to show you this too. Isn't this pretty? It was a gift, and I just think it kind of matches with what we do here. So I was really happy. I don't know, but I found like now this is 2 feathers during your reading that are random feathers. So it looks like you're going to be having, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. I love seeing this combination for you right now. It looks like you're going to be having a victory. I can see that there's been a battle before this victory. So victory, and it looks like a victory when it comes to 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. You're going to be victorious. I like seeing that. And then followed by the star. Now we're getting some Saturn energy here. Saturn goes retrograde. This is a general collective reading. I probably should have said that for all Scorpios out there, including Sun, Moon, Mars, planetary placements, other planetary placements, Saturn, north and south nodes of the moon, as well as ascendants. Yes, and it's for the first week or so of June, early June, because in early June we have Mercury going direct on June the 3rd, and then June the 4th, we have Saturn going retrograde. So it does look like, my beautiful Scorpions out there, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, it does look like you are going to be having a victory, and it might be perhaps connected to that June 4th retrograde. Saturn, I had like a great grandmother who used to say, who I'm actually named after, who used to say that the Wheel of Fortune sometimes gets stuck in the mud. She said it in a different language. But the Wheel of Fortune sometimes gets stuck in the mud. And it takes a while when that happens to get it unstuck. But then once it gets unstuck, it goes. And that's what it looks like to me as I'm looking at this. Perhaps that Saturn retrograde is going to actually benefit you guys, your energies, quite a lot. I think it will. 2 of Swords is here for you. You're going to be at a crossroads when this happens. King of Pentacles. Oh, I love this card for you. Yeah, it does look like you're going to be having a nice glow up there, my beautiful Scorpions. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Hello, lover. Bring it. I got a lot of Scorpio placement. Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. This is so similar to like other readings. I'm like wondering, did I shuffle properly? No, I totally did. It's just that there's a lot of similar energies coming out. I am using Timothy Lance's Archeon deck. I love his work here. This is a boon, by the way, which it should be obvious you're getting a boon because you're getting wish fulfillment, victory, and wish fulfillment. And then the star right after that, man, you're going to be at a crossroads and you're going to, I see this as you, my beautiful Scorpios, having that King of Pentacles, a glow up, financial glow up, and 10 of Pentacles is right here for you along with the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I just talk about the Wheel of Fortune getting stuck in the mud? Oh my God, I just realized that. Can you believe I didn't even recognize when I was talking about this, like a psychic moment? Four of Wands follows that. Some of you might be wanting to purchase a home. I know that interest rates are going up and things along those lines, but you can always buy a house now and then refinance later. You know, that's sort of my thinking. Don't let the current circumstances stop you from going forward with what you want, because there's ways around it in the future, ways around paying a higher, and remember, a higher interest rate, still not a high interest rate. Still not as high as it has been in the past, that's for sure. Okay. I like this energy. Knight of Swords. This is moving forward. Yeah, it does look like some of you are going to be going for a home here. I'm also seeing with the cups, the 9 of cups. Remember, you are, of course, a water sign, but you're a fixed sign. So you're the fire of water. You really are very loyal. Scorpios out there, I just love you so much. This looks like some, pretty good, effective movement toward a home. It could be toward a marriage as well. 2 of Pentacles, okay, coming in for you. This is, so I think we had 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. I'm seeing this double 2 as the year 2022. This is definitely energy unfolding for you, like now, like a now. It's like a now moment. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you may have a connection to India. That's coming through for me right now, mainly from the other side. So let me know how that resonates for you. I'm always interested in how it resonates for others. So it does look like a divine timing situation. That Wheel of Fortune being here is really important. I think this has to do with Saturn retrograde, and it will certainly be going through the 22nd. Notice this. So we've got, that's what it is. That's what it is. The 2-2, not just 2022, but October 22nd. That's when Saturn goes direct. So this is going to be taking you, I think, for my beautiful Scorpios out there, that early June energy is going to be a wave that you'll be riding until October 22nd. This 2 of Pentacles coming through for me, along with the moon here. I think that full moon in June will be important for you. This is also Cancerian energy. So I I got a lot of Scorpio placement, and if this is even relevant to my situation at all, yeah. All right, so there's definitely a Cancer here that you might. I also see 2 of Pentacles is burning the candle at both ends. Speaking of candles, this is from the Flirty Girl. It's made by Louisiana Artisans, and it's on Chatra Street, but you can get it online too. The scent I have is called Orleans Tea. So back to you. I don't know why I feel like I need to promote everybody, but I love it. Yeah, so that's something else I want to do for Patreon subscribers is if I want to start working on that. So I'm thinking about it. This does look to me like there might be some juggling happening, and it's possible, if it's not you, that it's someone connected to you. This is it. You don't see this person. You know what? This is all connected. This is all one thing, and then this is another. This is a stalker coming forward. Did you have that the last time? This is a stalker. Every time I see a stalker energy coming forward, this is someone that you don't see. You don't see it. This has come through also for, I think that it might be the Sagittarian reading. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're going to be able to see clearly. Whatever's happening here, that fog is going to clear for you. You're going to escape it. Oh, yes, you are. You know what? No one should mess with Scorpios. I always feel like laughing at people who try to like hurt anybody with like major Scorpio placements. I just feel like they don't understand, do they? They don't get it. Eighth house energy is not anything to mess with. This is why Pluto is retrograde. And remember how we talked about October 22nd, this kind of taking you through? Pluto is retrograde, and went retrograde on, that's one of your ruling planets, along with Mars in Vedic astrology. So in tropical, it's Pluto. In Vedic astrology, it's Mars. So Pluto and Mars energy is part of your energy. This is transformational energy, good and bad. People see the tower and they run away. Scorpios see the tower and we rejoice. Thank you. It is look, I'm so mad at this stalker. Whoever this person is, good luck to you, person. I'm telling you, good luck. Yeah. So this is someone you do not see. See how it's like camouflage, kind of a little bit, like trying to blend into the background. I also see that this person is also very, very, very intuitive. This individual, I'm picking something up. I'm picking up something. This person, there's someone involved anyway that's on the autistic spectrum. That came through in an earlier reading in Virgo, I think. So maybe check that out. But there's some conflict here. I sense you're going to be victorious because you are Scorpio. And again, good luck. But it is bringing in some anxiety for sure. This conflict, this person, this stalker, the person that you don't see, you might have a sense that someone's watching you. I'm going to get some clarity on this in the extended for sure, but I'm going to keep the reading going because I see sleepless nights here for my beautiful Scorpios, and I don't like that. The Empress. Okay. That's Venus energy. Oh. I want to keep going. Should I keep going? You know what? I am not going to keep going, but I do see coming up for some of you out there that you might be having, I think that you are having a glow up. I could see that here on one level. On another level, some of you are worried about a third party, someone in your world having an affair, or you being involved with somebody who's having an affair and they're using you as an affair partner, maybe without asking. Don't you love that? Not really. It happens though, right? You know, Scorpios, people get obsessed with you because of that 8th house energy. So that's part of the 8th house is secret feelings, secret affairs, things unseen. 8th house energy is medicine, it's psychology, it's religion, it's the occult, but it's this idea of people being in love with you and never being able to like express it, depending on what planets you have in the 8th house. Even if your sign, even if your sun is not in the 8th house, and Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio is like, say, somewhere else in your chart, maybe the 5th house. That's very lucky if it's 5th house energy, because that's usually ruled by Leo, which means you're going to have a lot. It's the house of past life luck. So if you want me to do your astrological chart, my beautiful Scorpios, please let me know. I'm going to go to Spirit right now and see if they can help us to ancestors on the other side. I think some of you are concerned. This is about a glow up in love and money as well. That's another layer. I see these things in layers, like a story unfolding. I call it narrative tarot readings because it's like I'm reading it like a book in a way. I see a story unfolding, and then I get commentary from the other side that helps to clarify some of these things. And I did see the death card coming up, which is also your card. So, and as you may or may not know, it's the card that I identify most with. It's identified with me. It's how that, the 10 of Cups, and in this deck, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I think this has to do with, are you having anxiety? Is there, this tower is being brought in with by conflict. The conflict is causing sleepless nights, right? And it's this person. Gender is fluid. So it's that person. That's the, I can't seem to hold cards today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't get it. But I'm not able to like sort of hold cards for some reason. I see that I think that you suspect someone in a relationship maybe with you is perhaps you might be suspecting that. And if it's not that situation for some of you, because it's a general collective reading, so this energy manifests in different ways depending on your life and who you are and what's happening in your individual worlds. So some of you may be involved with a person that's already in a commitment, and I kind of see that here with this 10 of Pentacles. Like, you might be thinking, if it's that situation, that's what this is about. That's what this crossroads situation is about with this with this King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, right? Like, it's like the perfect person, but why can't I hold cards today? What is wrong with me? I don't know. There is definitely something wrong. I'm sensing that for some of you out there, you like really have been struggling, and then you have this major victory, and it feels like your dreams are coming true. And then all of a sudden you're at this crossroads, and you decide to choose either a person or just plain old-fashioned stability. This could be a job offer for some of you, and it seems to be like bringing in all this abundance. Like, this is for family, this is a house, but you can see this house in the background there, and there's like all these pentacles. So it's almost like you think it's one thing, but then if you look in the background, you can see that this person maybe presented themselves, for some of you, as if they were single. Oh, I've had that happen. Anybody with Scorpio placements out there, you've had that happen. I guarantee you've had that happen. Because people see you and they don't even know why. They just want to be with you. Right? Oh, I did mess it up bad, didn't I? All right, that's fine. So this person is really someone, this is who the ancestors are saying you really want to focus on, this energy. It's Venusian energy. So please look at where Venus is in your charts. Guess where mine is? 8th house. Yes, I know. We're all shocked by that. Not at all. That song, Why You So Obsessed With Me, comes to mind. That would be why. Actually, if the Sun and Venus are in your 8th house, regardless of whether it's in Scorpio or not, because it's still Scorpio's house, even if Scorpio's in another place, but has a different placement in your chart, it still rules the 8th house. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the Sun and Venus there, that can indicate that your father had affairs, but also that people are obsessed with you, like so obsessed. The moon is here twice. Is there a Cancer in your midst? I'm getting angry at this situation, this Cancer, whoever this is. They keep popping up. They were popping up in another reading as well. This is the number 11. This is from my friend Heidi Messenger. All things are sharper in full moon's bright light, as things that were hidden come into clear sight. So the number 11 is all about awakening. All right, I really did make a mess out of this board. Wow, wow, wow. What the heck? I am dysregulated. I really am. You know, I think that's like a trigger point, isn't it? Especially for a lot of people that that present as female. I think this is the way that it went, like this, I believe, until I totally wrecked it as usual. So I really sort of feel like it's a trigger point, because oftentimes we have people come at us from basically, it doesn't matter which, if you're, it doesn't matter what you prefer as an individual, because they don't even ask, right? They're just coming in and expect you to be available and lie about their availability. So I'm triggered by it, really, to be totally frank. It's bothering me. Protecting Mars energy for a reason. So I do want to take this over to the extended, my beautiful Scorpios. If you would like to join me for June 26th for the Messages from Spirit event, the tickets are available on Eventbrite. The link for that is in the description box below, along with my personal email to contact me if you have questions, or if you want to do a personal reading, a tarot reading to kind of figure out this situation. Because if anybody is dealing with this kind of a situation, I'm going to go to the extended and absolutely hope you join me on Patreon, okay? Because this has to do with your, you see how this has that rose compass here? Some of you need to start exploring your intuition, your third eye, your heart chakra. This has to do with chakras as well. Balancing your chakras, this rose compass here. This summer has that triple conjunction, and it does include Mars, it includes Uranus, and it includes the North Node, a destiny node. Sudden changes indeed. So I do feel like there's some conflict here. Someone, this was not like this. This was opposite. It was this. You're having anxiety about conflict connected to, I think, a person outside of your relationship. And if that's not you, it's a person you might be with who's worried about that. And this is, of course, thinking in terms of monogamous relationships where it's just you and one other person. But of course, there could be more than that. And that's totally fine, right? So, I mean, I'm sex positive. I go. Ultimately, I really think that we need to take this to the extended, because it does look like Venus is important for you. Venus is love and money. Let's find out what's going on with this Venus character. If this is a third party, which I really think it is. I think that narrative is pretty much what I saw. You've been really battling it out, and maybe because you've been battling things out, my beautiful Scorpios, you're feeling like something is better than it actually is, because you're just tired, right? You get into survival mode, and then we forget how to thrive. And this person made it seem like things were better than they were. You may have even moved in with them, and then something changed. And this Knight of Swords, this aggressive energy with the Two of Pentacles, it looks like, yeah, I don't know. I think some of you are dealing with that type of energy, that type of person. And others of you, it would manifest in terms of you, really fighting for what you want, getting what you want, making a choice to move toward this stability. Financial stability abounds here, and you get a boon, and then you can aggressively move toward what you want, but maybe you're not sure what you want, and you're going to be escaping that energy and transforming things, fighting through the anxiety that you might be facing because of, say, COVID, for example, and then coming up as the Empress. I do see all of you as in Empress mode very clearly here. So there's a few scenarios going on here depending on your energy. I'm going to take you to the extended. I hope to see you over on Patreon. The link for that is below. And also please join me on Instagram. It's very fun. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys very soon. Send y'all a bunch of love. Hoping you have a great weekend. I keep forgetting to say that. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye.